Hey guys, I'm here to show off a $15 Android cold storage. So here we have a totally factory default Android phone. It's prepaid, it's got no SIM card in it. It's a Verizon LG, I believe it's a Optimus series. This phone cost about $15. Now it's asking me to do the setup wizard. Since I'm not going to activate it, you can press up, down, I believe it's back, home, and then yes, leave setup. Okay. So make sure Wi-Fi is off as soon as you do that. So now you have a phone with no network connections. You're gonna need one other thing. You're gonna need a micro SD. This is actually carrying a copy of Mycelium, straight from the manufacturer's website. And that's it, and it was secured. That's all I've used this micro SD card for. It's got nothing else. Now we're going to open the back and go ahead and insert the micro SD card, install the wallet software. Now this phone's going to be used for nothing else, just cold storage. Okay, so now that's been installed. So now we're going to go to apps. We're going to go to Tools, File Manager, and this should be a similar step for all phones out there. This is just showing you that a $15 phone can actually be a cold storage for you. It's pretty nice. Now it's going to go to Settings. I have to go to Settings and allow unknown sources. This is going to be pretty much standard, the standard install on all of these. So once that's done, you actually have to go through the thing again. So go to your Tools, File Manager, find your file. Now you're going to go ahead and press next. And so it's going to be installing the wallet software. So as it does this, now we press open. It says, do you want to restore a backup or create a new wallet? You're just going to click create new. No network connection, I know that. And here is your wallet address. This is the address you'll send your coins to be secured. There's no network connection. They're not going to go anywhere. It's the same as a paper wallet. The only difference is you can easily sweep this. You don't have to print it. You don't have to have a a secure computer or anything worried about that. When you do a paper wallet, you want to make sure you have a good printer. It's not on network. It's not shared. It doesn't have any software caching in there. And you also usually want to do it from a secure desktop computer. So that's a lot more of a pain than a $15 Android phone. And you can always generate more of these super easily. And you can actually back these up through saving a screenshot to a micro SD and putting a new micro SD in there. I believe that's how you do a screenshot. Yeah, down and home button does a screenshot. So now that's in our gallery in case we want to send that to, or take, if we want to put that on a micro SD card, that photo on a different micro SD card, and put it on our main one to carry around and allow people to send coins to it. That we can also do a screenshot of the private keys, and that would be on its own micro SD card, and that would be the same as a backup of your keys. Anyone gets that, and they can steal your funds, but just in case, that way your phone dies or something happens, you still have another backup. Alright guys, so that's the $15 Android prepaid cold storage wallet. You can also always, just turn on your Wi-Fi. If you're in a secure area, you have a secure Wi-Fi, and then you'll be able to send the coins from that if you want to do it that way, directly to your main wallet. Now I do advise actually charging this not directly from USB cable into USB ports if you want to carry it around with you, but charge it through a battery bank. Now I suggest this because there are bad or malicious USB ports that have been attacked at places. Some people use USB condoms and things like this that actually just cover out the data pins, but I would rather just do a battery bank. It looks less weird. You don't have to carry around a little cover for your micro USB cable, and that way it just routes directly. You only get power from your battery bank, and you know that, so you're not worried about that. And that's all there is, guys.